Oh. Damn, he's really just lost it. Hello, lovelies. I'm C, and welcome back to another episode of Naruto Shippuden. In the last one, it seemed like Sakura was saying she was gonna go with Sasuke. Don't know if I believe that, but let's get into the episode and find out. Kind of had an anxiety attack there. Oh, they went ahead. Oh yeah, I already knew they went ahead. I saw Kakashi following. This brain. Aww.
Sasuke, お前は
Okay, so we're getting a lot of flashbacks in this one. I can already feel it. Still don't know why. I mean, I guess they're kids, but like, you're literally just behind him. He can hear you.
だけどサスケは何をやってもうまくできた。おお、やるなサスケ。
Yeah, because Sasuke had been practicing even before you knew him. He had an idol that did way better than him and everything.
だから勝手にライバルに決めた。あいつみたいになりたかったから。同じ7班になってもサスケは俺より一歩前にいた。必死に修行したのは。
I know, it's so sad because they used to have such a healthy rivalry. And then it's like... And it's that same thing where like our bonds can help us or they can hurt us. And for many years, Sasuke idolized his brother. Then he hated his brother. And then he loved his brother again. So it's kind of like he's had whiplash in his emotions. But it's sad just to see that, you know, he's following a path that Itachi would not have wanted for him. But he's doing it in Itachi's name. It's so sad. See, some bonds hurt and some bonds help. And the problem is, he doesn't want to sever the bond with Sasuke, but it's hurting him so deeply. And that's why I'm kind of curious as to what exactly Sakura plans to do. I'm not gonna get sucked in. But I don't think that Sasuke's desire for revenge against, you know, certain members of the Leaf is wrong. But going after the whole Leaf Village and wanting to destroy them, it's again not the true solution to his issue. But I don't necessarily think that, you know, going after Danzo or going after the people that were responsible for the decision to destroy his clan is necessarily, you know, invalid. I just don't think him destroying an entire village is gonna make him feel any better, genuinely. It's almost like it's just gonna eat away more at his soul and whatever's left of his humanity. But I don't think it's a complete filler episode. I think it's like a mixed one. Yamato is so sweet. He'd be such a good parent. Whoa. I don't think he's doing that. Wow. Nah, I don't know if Ken. I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to see it though. I would love. I'm like, can Kakashi do it? But I don't know. Either way, I'd like to see him try. I mean, Sasuke's weak right now, so he probably could handle him pretty easy. He gave up so easily. I don't really trust it.
サスケは俺とのつながりを断ち切って強くなるって言ってた。お前なんかに俺の気持ちはわからないって。エロ仙人とオロチマルも昔友達だったんだろ。どうしてオロチマルは里を抜けてこの葉崩しなんかしたんだってばよ。オロチマルがおかしくなってきたのは両親を殺されてからだ。
Sounds like a very similar journey.
両親に会いたかったのか、それとも両親を死に追いやったこの葉への
or both.
この忍びの世に憎しみがはびこっているのはわかる。
I mean, I guess hate has to go hand in hand with being a shinobi to a degree. How do you go on missions and like potentially kill people unless you can, you know, hate?
本当の意味で理解し合える時代が来るとわしは信じとる。俺にとってエロ仙人はかけがえのない家族だった。
Yeah, he's your godfather.
だから
ジライアちゃんが戦死した。
は？エロ仙人が死んだって聞いたとき、サスケの言っていた。絆を失う。
That pain. He's now understanding a little bit better. He's not there. I already know Naruto's gone. I already know he's gone.
外に出る気にならねえんだ。もうちょっと待ってよ。よし。まだ俺が影分身だって気づかれてねえってばよ。
I knew it. He's been planning this. You think he could stay, knowing that it was a Sasuke situation? Damn, he's in Sage mode too. That is a pose though, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Pain just had an aura. Well, that's why there's a difference between sympathy and empathy.
サスケくんはもう昔のサスケくんじゃないんだよ。サスケ自身がそう選択したんさ。サスケのことは諦めるんだの。
It's like everybody's telling him, let him go.
もっと賢くなれ。バカのままじゃ、この世界生きづらいのが現実だ。
But the problem too is like when somebody seems to be in their most pain. Because I genuinely think that Sasuke is extremely angry, but that anger is coming from a deep pain and sadness. And it's like, if you have a friend in that situation who's that deeply pained and sad, and they're treating you poorly, but like turning your back on them at that point, sometimes it's hard to do because it's like in those situations, that's when they need someone the most. That's how he's surviving. He's surviving off the hatred. When you're in pain, it's so much easier to be angry than to acknowledge your pain. As we saw with me when they had the whole Kakashi fake out. Like, it was so much easier for me to be angry and pissed off for so many episodes until it just clicked and I just broke down. Because I was just so sad, but I didn't want to acknowledge it. I'd rather just be angry. It was easier. Sasuke's going all into that anger because if he doesn't, it's just pain. That's all he's got left. I wonder what he'll do. And that's the thing, right? I'm like, I don't know what to do either.
この葉のガキ、お前が何をすべきかもっと考えろ。バカのままやり通せるほど忍びの世界は甘くない。
俺はお前を友だと思っている。かつての俺にとって友とはただの言葉、それ以上でもそれ以下でもなかった。だがお前と会って気づかされた。大切な
I'm literally just actually starting to enjoy the flashbacks
そ
again.
の意味すると
All the thought-provoking questions.
おい、
Wakey wakey.
サクラはどこだ。サスケを追っていたんだろう。サクラはどっちに行ったの。
北に向かって虹の方向。
I love how he's like, I'm not bringing you guys with me. I just need to know the location.
綱手様から相当強い薬の調合を教わったな。これじゃ当分起きないか。
Aw, Kakashi's such a nice sensei. He purposely put them on nicer ground, put them together.
悪いが時間がないんで先に行くよ。
Okay, let's see what happens here. Yo, everybody's in love with Sasuke, hun. Like, that's something you're gonna have to learn. But, you know, she can help her.
もう後悔したくない。
俺の望みを知っているのか。
そんなのなんだっていい。私はサスケくんの言う通り。
この葉を潰す。それが俺の望み。
I love it. She's like, wait, what?
俺のためにこの葉を裏切れる。
Wow.
サスケくんが
Wow. You're gonna lie straight to his face.
なら、それを証明してもらおう。こいつにとどめをさせ。そうしたらお前を認めてやる。
Wow. Don't join him. This is what he does to his teammates, man. You don't want any of that.
さあ、さくら。できないのか。
この人は関係ない。ここで私が今
Honey, you can't do it. Even if you try, he's not gonna let you kill him. Oh. Damn, he's really just lost it. Yeah, he's been fighting for a while now. He doesn't have the strength. Oh, he good. Yeah, he did try, but sometimes you can't save people from themselves. And that's the only reason. Like, it's not even that I'm... It's like, it's different. It's the avenging that turns to vengeance, right? When it's just vengeance, like, it's not gonna leave you with anything. At least if you feel like you're avenging something and it's like, there's a genuine motive of like, righting wrong. It's like... But see, it's like, it's vengeance that will never end. You kill every single person, child, you know? I mean, honey, you've been fighting a lot. Look at that crazed eye. Damn. It's like one of those situations where I know I should hate Sasuke, or even just like completely denounce him, but I just kind of pity him right now. And I make all the Star Wars references, but we all knew which one was coming after this fight started. Obi-Wan and Anakin. It's crazy too because yes, Orochimaru and Saratobi Sensei also fought each other. Alright, let's just get a little bit more comfortable.
借り物にしちゃ使い方がうまい方だ。だが
Like
貴様の車輪ガンにこれができるか。俺とお前の車輪ガン、その格の違いを教えてやる。
bro, you've been using this all day. You'd be lucky if you don't end up killing yourself with the amount of times you use it. He's gonna go blind way quicker than Itachi did.
どうやらその目の能力らしいね。ウチハの力に感謝するんだな。
サスケ、お前の中にあるのは一族だけではないはずだ。憎しみだけじゃないはずだ。
He can't hear you right now, man. This really is Obi-Wan and Anakin. He can't hear you right now. He's just succumbed to the anger. He does. Deep down, he does know, but he doesn't care. He doesn't want to.
全員笑ってやがる。
Who's laughing, bro?
イタチの命
Ain't nothing funny.
笑ってやがる。何も知らずに一緒にヘラヘラ笑ってやがる。
You were ignorant too. And see what I'm saying? He's transferring all of the anger he had onto to others. Yeah, he's gonna push himself so far so quickly. Yep, the blindness is already starting to set in, where he's having moments of. Yep, he's overusing it. Same way Itachi ended up doing. Good question.
Sakura, なんで出てきた？
よせ！
Damn, all of them are like, I'll kill him. It shouldn't be you, it should be me. Yeah, Itachi coming really just keeps Itachi has literally derailed his whole life. But at the same time, like, what was he supposed to do, you know?
あの時孤独は辛いって教えてくれた。今はそれが痛いほどわかる。私には家族も友達もいる。だけどサスケくんがいなくなったら、私にとっては孤独と同じ。
またここからそれぞれ新しい道が始まるだけ。
私はサスケくんが好きでたまらない。サスケくんが私と一緒にいてくれれば絶対後悔させない。私サスケくんのためなら何だって。
Nah, but he would regret it. I say it all the time, but I do think he needed to do this.
ありがとう。
覚悟したはずなのに。
さくら！
くそ、万力を使ったらすぐこれだ。
Oh shit.
よせ、サスケ！
Oh, Naruto to the rescue! The whole team's together again. First time in years. Damn, that look. So I'm just gonna kind of skip over 213 since, you know, it was mostly a flashback episode and I just talked throughout the entire episode anyway. So I think I'm gonna just focus on 214. I know I'm probably just so strange for feeling so much for Sasuke, but it's hard not to. I was obviously disappointed when I saw, like, he tried to kill Sakura, like, numerous times, and then he wanted Sakura to, like, kill Karen to try and, like, prove that she was down for him or whatever. So, I mean, obviously, I'm not for any of those actions. It's just, I can kind of see that deeper than what's being shown, there's a lot more going on with him. And I mean, I'm trying to, like, determine whether my feelings towards him are pity or something else. But I think right now it's more pity, just because I think that he is so lost in how he's like really feeling about everything, because he's just lost his brother, and that instead of really being able to deal with that loss and kind of move forward from it, Madara put it in his head where it's like, this is the truth of the situation. The Leaf Village is evil. You need to go after these people. And it took away from him actually processing what he felt with that, and then forced him to go back to his, default of anger to get revenge. And I don't think him wanting revenge is necessarily a bad thing. I just think that the problem with Sasuke's revenge is that it always becomes this like need, as opposed to this feeling of avenging a wrong. It's just like he needs it to keep going. And it's like, how many new revenges will it take for you to find satisfaction and peace? And the way he's going, I'm like, after you destroy a whole village of people, then what? Like, what about that is going to make you satisfied? Because there's, yes, people there in the village who have done wrong to your clan, your brother, even to him to a degree, you know what I mean? But like, you're going and probably going to kill a vast majority of innocent people for what? Like, we can argue the Leaf has done him wrong, but do a whole group of people that have nothing to do with any of it, just because they live in the Leaf, deserve to die because he's pissed off about what a few people did to Itachi? It's like, does that make him better or exactly the same as what he had wanted revenge on Itachi for? Like, he wanted to go after Itachi because Itachi killed the clan, right? So him now killing the Leaf Village makes him no better than what he originally hated. I don't know if he's really understanding the depths of what he's doing. And you know what do I mean? I know he's not understanding the depths of what he's doing because he's being manipulated. Yeah, it's just, there's a part of him still in there, but that part has to be buried so deep because it comes with so much that he is not willing to unpack and deal with in this moment. So hatred is the easiest option. Like, hate everybody else for what they did. If they hadn't done it, then his life would be better. Hate the people that made or, pushed Itachi to do what he did, because that moment ruined his life. So it's like, everyone has to be the enemy, or else he has to deal with the shit he's done and the things he's not proud of and the part he played in Itachi's death. And it's kind of just like easier not to focus on that. And Madara knew what he was doing. He played Sasuke perfectly, because as much as Sasuke is an independent person, there are certain triggers he has that if you know them, you can easily manipulate him. Like, Orochimaru, I think, put too much faith in his manipulation tactics, but he knew exactly how to tempt Sasuke enough to come to him. I don't think he realized, like, Sasuke wouldn't really want to willingly give away his body, but he did tempt him away from the Leaf Village with this idea of power. So there are certain things that, if you know Sasuke well enough, you can manipulate him. As independent and intelligent as he is, he has triggers. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Obviously, I think he's also responsible for his own actions, regardless of who's manipulating him to get to the point that he's at. But I can still acknowledge that there's more emotionally that he's dealing with that he's not really capable of, because I don't think he's ever truly understood how to move on from loss, and it's revenge that he uses as his coping mechanism. After what happened, he used revenge against Itachi to cope with the loss of his clan, but he really hasn't coped with that. And it's something I don't even think he ever could. It's a tragic and horrible moment that he'll always remember because he was also there to see it. So, I mean, I don't know if he can ever move forward from it for a while. It's going to take time, but again, he has never really tried because it's like anger and revenge have been the default. And I don't know, man. Now that Naruto's there, I feel like he's going to fight Sasuke again because of what he tried to do to Sakura. But I don't think Sasuke is going to die here. I don't know what's going to happen, but I mean, there's still so much more of the show. And I don't think they're going to solve this issue right now. So I'm sure Sasuke is just going to either get darker or have some kind of moment of clarity, but still kind of follow the path he's on. But who the hell knows? I have no idea. We'll see how it goes. I don't think Sasuke is going to be a good fighting match partner right now just because he can't see. But I don't think Naruto cares much. But yeah, if you enjoyed my ramblings in this and want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone on Patreon for your continued support, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Naruto Shippuden.